every single optimization to get 0 ping in today's video.
Oh my god.
Because if you add them all up, your ping will be significantly decreased rather than just trying out one. So make sure you try out every single optimization. Going to be using a software Fortnite tournament lower.
Yo, this is straight glaze. Y'all could be fighting each other, but y'all decide to both fight me.
And it is very simple. It's only 2 settings right here. So the first one, you want to go onto the game UI tab right here and scroll down to the HUD options section right here. And you want to make sure your net debug stats and then your latency debug stats are off. And you might be thinking, well, your net debug stats.
Okay, interesting, but okay.
I can't, bro.
Crazy work, but okay. Latency, net debug, okay. Cool, it's off.
Your latency debug stats, well, that's your ping and performance stats. Why would I want to turn them off? I'm trying to see my ping. Well, yes, if you want to see your ping, you should turn this setting on. However, turning this setting off and having latency debug stats will actually give you less ping because your PC doesn't constantly have to register how much ping you have and then display that back to you, which is actually using the network and will actually give you less ping if you have it on. So make sure these 2 settings are set to off right here, which is nice and simple. And then the last setting right here in Fortnite is simply in the game tab right here. And if we go to our language and region section right here, matchmaking region, make sure it's set to the one with the lowest MS right here. So I'm on Europe with 3 MS. However, if you're not sure on what one would be your lowest MS, usually maybe 2 of them are the same, then just set it to auto. You can never go wrong with selecting auto. So I would also recommend maybe selecting auto if you guys are unsure. And then simply press apply right here. And now we can go back into lobby, ready for the next 0 ping optimization. Okay, so we are now on our desktop, which is nice and simple right here. We've closed Fortnite, and what we want to go ahead and do now is update our network adapter. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do is open the device manager app right here. Nice and simple, search for device manager right here, and you want to go ahead and find network adapters. Okay, so right here, and these are all the network adapters that are plugged into your PC.
Oh, network adapters. That's a lot.
Or on your motherboard. And what you want to go ahead and do is locate the one that you use to connect to the internet. So if you're on Wi-Fi, go to your Wi-Fi, or if you use an Ethernet connection like me, go to the Ethernet connection. So use the one that you use to connect to Fortnite to the internet. Double click on it right here, nice and simple, and then hit driver right here, and then go to update driver, and then press search automatically for drivers. And as you can see, the best drivers for my device are already installed, so I am on the latest version right here. So just make sure you're on the latest one, and if not, make sure you install. This is going to make sure the network adapter on your motherboard, or maybe your USB chip for Wi-Fi connection is on the latest version, which will give you the best connection.
What the fuck did I just join to?
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a
You
problem.
not see that?
Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down
All that
almost a
stuff.
full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door.
So we can go ahead and close out of this right now. Go close, close, ready for the next optimization. Okay, so the next optimization is the oldest trick in the book, and it's going to be updating your DNS server to the fastest one. Okay, so what you want to go ahead and do is search control panel in the corner right there to open your control panel on your Windows settings, not the NVIDIA control panel, and then go to network and internet, and then under network and sharing center, hit view network status and tasks. And right here, it's going to bring up your network connection and then your access type. So for me, it's with the Ethernet, and then you want to double click on this. So it might be Wi-Fi for you guys, so just double click and then hit properties. And then right here, you see IPv4, Internet Protocol version 4, which is going to be selected for most people. You want to hit properties. And then right here is where you update your DNS server. So for most people, by default, it's going to be automatically obtaining your DNS server.
Call me daddy.
So, like that for me right now. And then hit use the following DNS servers. And then you want to go to 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 0, 0, 1. And then hit validate settings upon exit. So I'm actually just going to explain. So the DNS server 1111 and then the alternate 1001 is actually just Cloudflare's DNS server, which is built for gaming and gamers. So obviously we're connecting to the faster DNS servers rather than the default ones that come when you connect to the internet. So if we use these ones, we are going to have a faster connection. So you can go ahead and press OK right here and then press close, and you might actually disconnect to the internet for a few seconds, maybe 10 to 20 seconds. This is completely normal while you connect to the new server right here. So if it says like some troubleshooting issues, then that's completely normal, and you can actually just go ahead and close out of all of this, ready for the next optimization. Okay, so the next optimization right here is by far the most important one in giving us 0 ping in Fortnite, and what we're actually going to be doing is turning off network throttling, which will give us better performance by relocating reserved bandwidth. So what we want to go ahead and do is press Windows and R on our keyboard to bring up the run command prompt, and then what you want to go ahead and do is search regedit, so regedit, and then press OK right here, and then you want to make sure you open it with the admin. And then once you're on here right now, what you want to go ahead and do is follow the steps right here. So as you can see, there are loads of folders right here, and what you want to go ahead and do is actually locate the right one to turn off network throttling. So what you want to go ahead and do is locate HKey local machine right here at the top, and then find the software folder, and then scroll down all the way until you find Microsoft. And once you're in Microsoft right here, you guys want to find Windows NT, so scroll down a bit more until you find Windows NT.
Wait, what did he say? Yo, what?
You want OK right here, and then you want to make sure you open it with the admin. And then once you're on here right now, what you want to go ahead and do is follow the steps right here. So as you can see, there are loads of folders right here, and what you want to go ahead and do is actually locate the right one to turn off network throttling. So what you want to go ahead and do is locate HKey local machine right here at the top, and then find the software folder, and then scroll down all the way until you find Microsoft. And once you're in Microsoft right here, you guys want to find Windows NT, so scroll down a bit more until you find Windows NT in the settings. So we're going to keep scrolling, Windows NT right here, we found it. And then you guys want to find current version, and once you find current version, you guys want to find multimedia.
Stop yapping. Ah. Microsoft? Where the frick is Microsoft? Microsoft, okay. Windows freaking NT. Come out wherever you are. I literally, my apple bananas. Oh wait, never mind.
So keep scrolling, multimedia, and then go to
Yo, stop yapping.
Microsoft. And once you're in Microsoft right here, you guys want to find Windows NT, so scroll down a bit more until you find Windows NT in the settings. So we're going to keep scrolling, Windows NT right here, we found it. And then you guys want to find current version, and once you find current version, you guys want to find multimedia. So keep scrolling, multimedia, and then go to
I'm trying to play some reload. Yeah.
Multimedia? Where the frick is that? The frick? Bro, multimedia. And that's where I'm lost. Like, where's multimedia, bro? Multimedia is nowhere to be found, by the way. Clever,
Can you tell us about your outfit?
Fine. Give me a sec. Hey, so this is my outfit. The top is handmade. The jeans are from Urban Outfitters. Boots are Doc Martens, and the underwear is Victoria's Secret.
Why are we knowing about the underwear? Yo,
Tell us about your outfit.
we do not need to know that far under, bro.
system profile. So that found it, and then you guys want to find current version, and once you find current version, you guys want to find multimedia. So keep scrolling, multimedia, and then go to system profile.
What the crap?
Hey, my surfboard with you all.
It's even light. It was my cat playing Fortnite, bro. She just literally made me ready up.
My cat playing Fortnite is wild. multimedia. No, bro. Where even is it? I don't even see it, bro. I don't even see it. Oh, the Windows NT, right? Okay. Freaking version.
I'm a virgin, don't talk to me like that.
Yo, cut that out. Some other something. Some more poop. Multimedia, I think, something like that. Like, I don't freaking know. Yo, it's not even here. I'm about to crack, bro. I'm about to crack. Oh, multimedia. Yo, I'm actually blind. Okay, multimedia.
You are.
So that is very technical, and that is the hardest thing you're actually going to have to do. But once you have found the system profile, guys, I know it's very funny, you need to find the system profile, but once you found it, then you can see the network throttling right here. And if you guys don't actually have the network throttling folder, you can right click, press new, and then 32-bit value, and then type in network throttling index. But I'm assuming you guys have it right here, so I might go ahead and delete this temporary folder I just made, and then go to network throttling index right here. You can double click on this, and then go to hexadecimal right here, and make sure you type 8 Fs in. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Hit OK, and now you have turned off network throttling, which will give you better performance.
Please.
So this one was actually very technical. As you can see, we scrolled through many folders. However,
Do you
we are
feel
now going to be
alive?
able to get
Goes
consistent
in and
low
out.
ping. So I've
Start off
loaded
in a
interface
lot,
off
bitch.
turning on the
Maria.
full
What
optimizations
the
that I've
fucking
demonstrated
Maria?
in the video, and I can already tell my ping is insanely lower right now. And as you guys can see, it is literally
Okay. You do you, bro. Got it, you got it. Update to 0 ping guide. Oh, literally slow. Okay. Cool.
I didn't even think I was at risk of shingles. I was wrong. Talk to your doctor today.
Swap your harsh black eyeliner for this and make your eyes pop. This is the Infinity Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Alondra by Thrive Cosmetics. And I mean, just look
Make
how
my
this
tuition
glides
call me
on.
daddy.
It's so buttery and pigmented. If you have blue eyes, you need
Yeah.
this. I mean, look at the difference there. No tugging, no skip.
In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the settings that I changed to fully optimize my PC for Fortnite Season 2.
They go
A lot of
shoot us
players
or
have
they
been complaining
stop.
about getting FPS drops and random overall. Since this gives you the components, especially in zone, my current line boost and report performance stats are disabled. And these video settings are pretty much what all pros use for the best performance, but there are also things you can do in your Epic Games Launcher to get a higher FPS and lower ping. So load that up, go to Fortnite, click on the 3 dots and go to options. And unless you play Save the World, the only thing you want selected here is Fortnite Core and Battle Royale. And once you
So, Epic.
Yeah, but
Find Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just eat my booted on my PC because you needed me. And I said, hey, what's up with your butt? I'm like, Fortnite Battle Butt. I just eat my butt. I booted on my PC. But then it buttered on me. Okay. Boop. Do I have to not have Fortnite? Oh my god, I can't have Fortnite running while doing this. Okay, cool. Oh my god, get this off my screen, bro.
What is it?
I don't even know.
Is it porn?
Exactly. I want that on my
do that,
screen,
hit
so I
apply,
don't know
and we're going to go back into those 3 dots. This time we're going to go into manage, and we're going to verify our game files.
I just
You
took
want to do this at the
Maria.
start of every
That it.
season, since this can fix any corrupted or damaged
She's trying to eat like
files you might
Terry.
have on your PC that can affect performance. And once that's done, click on your profile at the top right, go to settings, and you're going to want to copy what I have in here. I'm actually
Hyper. Hey, y'all boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a
I die?
Who's mommy's good boy?
Me! My bad.
Okay, whoa there, bud. Don't get too excited.
I'm used to mommy ASMR.
I'm gonna turn off minimize to system trace since I normally just close the Epic Games launcher when I load up Fortnite anyway. But in your download settings, you want to have allow installs during gameplay off for obvious reasons. And you're really going to want to do this for every app you have installed on your PC. Because I'm sure a lot of you watching probably have apps that update or just run things in the background that you don't even know about. So whenever you install anything new on your PC, make sure you're going right into the settings and just taking off all the extra settings that they have in there. But let's keep on going down here. I'm going to take all of these notifications off because fuck them.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna drop down Fortnite here. Check this. Update or just run going down here. I'm gonna take all of these notifications off because fuck them. And we're gonna drop down Fortnite here. Check this. And we're gonna paste in this command. This is from Epic themselves, and this command is meant to take away any packet loss that you might be getting. But most of
Wait, you're joking, right? That cannot be real.
Smells like fresh produce.
the time when I launch my
Delivered daily.
game,
It's an Aldi thing.
Better put the freaking thingy in the thingy. I don't think he put the freaking thingy in the thingy, bro. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
always do it through a ping booster because these reroute your game to the faster servers. And my favorite ping booster to use is Gear Up. This is my ping with Gear Up off, and this is my ping with it on. And the reason load
This? I think.
do it through a ping booster because these reroute your game to the faster servers. And my favorite ping booster to use is Gear Up. This is my ping with Gear Up off, and this is my ping with it on. And sometimes that pass can be either slow or crowded. But Gear Up reroutes that connection using an optimized pass in real time. And yes, Gear Up is safe. I've shown this app on almost all of my optimization
What's up,
videos, and the people that give it a try
What's up,
always
bro?
come back to me with positive results.
How's your
The reason so
how's
many
your thing
people
going?
use Gear Up, they're legit. So if you want to give Gear Up a try, I have links in the description.
I'm gonna
along
try
with
again
links for you guys
tomorrow.
to join and become an official
It's
partner.
either
Next thing
my
I did was
monitor
optimize my Nvidia
just isn't
settings.
displaying
I have
anything. It's
all
not
these
the cord
updates
I've
set to
already
off
switched
besides
out
damper
from
correction, but these actually don't
DP
even matter
to
for Fortnite. The
HDMI,
most important settings are low latency mode,
and
which I
it's
have
either
set to
that or my
ultra.
PC's just not projecting whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can watch me play.
I'm probably about to go to sleep just so I can do absolutely nothing except for lay in my bed, like, all day.
Yo. You're trying to tell me low latency mode was on off? Off? Oh. What?
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna go back to TikTok. Good night, y'all.
Good night, buddy.
Ultra? Okay.
Did he leave?
I don't know. Yo, what just happened?
Yeah, he left.
Go back, Poppy.
Oh, I don't have my notifications on, so
What does this mean? Does this mean like I can set it to 240? Yo, I'm about to. Go. I don't know, bro. Just sent me back to the lobby. Back to the lobby you go. Sonny boy. Max frame rate should be on. And it should. 240 FPS. Oh yeah. We're playing Fortnite.
Power management mode, which I have on.
my bad. Fuck this bitch in the May, yeah. I just took it to May, yeah. We'll go join a different server.
Multi-frames and so this should be off, I guess. Okay. Preferred refresh rate. Yo. Highest available. Apply. Allow high performance on okay.
Prefer maximum performance. Texture filtering quality, I have this on high performance. And threaded optimization, I have this on. For your physics settings, you want to have your processor on your GPU. Since your graphics card is going to be a lot better at handling this. And change resolution, make sure you have your monitor's refresh rate at the highest option. And then inside adjust desktop size and position, you want your scaling mode to be on no scaling. And you want to perform scaling on your display. For your color settings, I recommend just desktop size and position. You want your scaling mode to be on no scaling. And you want to perform scaling on your display. For your color settings, I recommend upping your digital vibrance to around 60% or higher. This is what most pros and you want to perform scaling on your display. For your color settings, I recommend upping your digital vibrance to around 60% or higher. This is what most pros do for each.
One and freaking 60. Yo, you there?
Use your visibility in game. And when it comes to updating your drivers, I normally recommend it, but I have heard some not so nice things about this new driver that came out on the 10th, so I haven't updated mine yet. So if you are on this driver and you're dealing with performance issues, even after following all of the steps in the video, then it might be worth rolling back to a previous driver. But the next thing we're going to do is go to the search bar and type in game mode and go to game mode settings. We want to have this setting on, then go into graphics and we want these optimizations on, then drop down your advanced graphics settings. I haven't updated mine yet. So if you are on this driver and you're dealing with performance issues, even after following all of the steps in this video, then it might be worth rolling back to a previous driver. But the next thing we're going to do is go to the search bar and type in game mode and go to game mode settings. You want to have this setting on, then go into graphics and we want these optimizations on, then drop down your advanced graphics settings and turn both hardware accelerated GPU scheduling and variable refresh rate on. GPU scheduling reduces input delay, and then variable refresh rate reduces screen tearing, so your game should run smoother after turning these on. Then you want to scroll down to Fortnite and make sure the GPU preference is set to your graphics card, because sometimes this setting can change on its own when you unplug your monitor. But the next thing we're going to do is optimize our power plant settings down to Fortnite and make sure the GPU preference is
Literally.
set to your graphics card, because sometimes this setting can change on its own when you unplug your monitor. But the next thing we're going to do is optimize our power plan settings. Type in choose a power plan, and you want to have it set to ultimate performance. Now this isn't a setting you're going to see if you haven't enabled it, and to do that you need to open up command prompt, run as administrator, and copy this command that I'm going to have in the description. Once you do that, screen if you haven't enabled, unplug your monitor. But the next thing we're going to do is optimize our power plan settings. Type in choose a power plan, and you want to have it set to ultimate performance. Now this isn't a setting you're going to see if you haven't enabled it, and to do that you need to open up command prompt, run as administrator, and copy this command that I'm going to have in the description. Once you do that, you should see the option for it. But the next thing we're going to do is go into our Windows settings, go over to Windows Update, and we're going to go into advanced options, click on delivery optimization, and make sure you have this setting off. Then go into your privacy and security, click on Windows security, virus and threat protection, and we're just going to run a quick scan in the background just to make sure that we're not getting any performance issues that might be getting caused by hidden malware on our PC. And we're just going to check here's the corrupted system files by downloading clean versions. This might take C, and it's going to pull up some performance options. You can just go ahead and copy mine since these are the best for performance and your desktop is still going to run smoothly. And the next thing we're going to do is optimize our drivers by typing in defragment, and it's going to pop up right here. And I have mine on the schedule that happens weekly, and this isn't going to directly affect your FPS or your ping, but it can help your SSD from getting cluttered, which is going to make up right here. And I have mine on the schedule that happens weekly, and this isn't going to directly affect your FPS or your ping, but it can help your SSD from getting cluttered, which is going to make your game load up a lot faster. And after this, we want to run a malware scanner as well, just to be safe. I normally just use Malwarebytes, and we're also going to run a disk cleanup, along with a cleaner on our PC. And these kind of cleanups are things you want to do every month, and especially at the start of new seasons, since you don't want your PC getting cluttered. But once everything is done, the last thing we're going to do is go to our task manager, go to performance, and click on CPU. And as you can see here, it says my PC has been on for 5 days and 23 hours without a full restart, meaning my Windows hasn't been fully refreshed in almost 6 days. But the thing is, I always turn my PC off when I'm done using it, but it actually never fully shuts down since I have fast startup enabled. So even when I turn my PC off, it doesn't fully restart my system, and most likely you have this same setting enabled as well. So in order to get a full shutdown and actually restart your PC, you need to hold shift when you click it. And if you've been following along with this video, then you want to go ahead and do that now, since you would want to restart after making all of these changes. But yeah, after making all of these changes, you should be getting higher FPS